Hi guys, welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading for you. Let's begin. Divine, reaffirming our energy is protected, body, mind, and spirit from all sources of evil and evil intentions sent by anyone, any entity to destroy us or harm us in any way. Thank you for this protection. Thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time, as well as the divine message. Let's see what we're talking about this time around. Crazy messages. I want to see if the hey guys, let's see. I had a screen freeze, I don't know. But that's it. Let's see what the first card out is, Divine. What's the first card? Pay the Piper. That was in the last reading. Okay? Time to Pay the Piper was the title of the last reading. This or that, one thing or another. One thing or another. It's always something with you. Your name is in someone's mouth. Cybersecurity. And an invitation. Cybersecurity and invitation. Bank employee, that was in the last reading as well. Definitely a bank employee had something to do with digital footprint. This or that, one thing or another, digital footprint of a bank employee. Somebody work at a bank, obviously. Immortal, your name's in someone's mouth. Are they saying that some kind of digital footprint or picture, immortal? Deja vu. Deja vu, something is familiar. Like it didn't happen before, but it feels like it did. Checkmate. Checkmate. No more moves. Public defender. Somebody has no more moves. Thou shalt not steal. Number 8 of the 10 Commandments. Somebody could being defended for stealing something. 7th house, committed, harmony, diplomacy, collaborations, partnerships, seen through others' eyes. Immortal. I don't know what that means. Okay. AI, cybersecurity, deja vu. What does this have to do with anything? Cybersecurity, artificial intelligence. 5th house, creativity, pleasure, hobbies, romance, and love affairs. 5th house. Somebody has no more moves when it comes to some kind of love affair waterfall. Somebody has a lot of emotions, or somebody has overcome their emotions, and that blockages are removed. Possibly from somebody who stole something. No stone unturned, that was in the earlier reading. So this could be in all areas. Drones, artificial intelligence and drones. Somebody could be using drones for an investigation. Emergency room. Oh. Okay, we're going to dig in, guys. Let's see what it means. New location. Something about a new location as well. Knight of Mirrors and the Moon. Some illusion was cast on an offer or deception, a dark, possibly a dark offer, or something done in the dark, in the dark. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate you more than you realize. Yeah, that Knight of Mirrors, that offer. Somebody may be trying to to persuade somebody to take an offer, pay the piper. Okay, the Knight of Mirrors. To take an offer, pay the piper. This or that, one thing or another. Eight of Scrolls. Somebody does not see their way out of something here. This could be going to jail or something here in prison. Your name in someone's mouth. Four of Mirrors with regret, remorse, mourning, even. Cybersecurity. What's that about? Possibly because of this digital footprint over here. Five of Stones, cybersecurity. Somebody here, I don't know if they're something about money. This could be some kind of fraud with regards to money. An invitation. Left out of something. Something was seen on security, cybersecurity. Phoenix, judgment, invitation. Okay, so somebody wants to get an invitation to come back. I don't know. Let's see, bank employee. This could be this bank employee, Four of Scrolls. Something about some blockage, Four of Scrolls, blockage, healing. Putting something down. Laying something down, laying something to rest. Digital footprint, the Empress. So something about the Empress and a digital footprint. Possibly with a child. Pregnancy or business, immortal. Four of Spirals, immortal. Something that has a marriage, otherworldly. Or this could be a house that has been handed down, immortal. Or somebody just thinks that you won't die. I hate to say it bluntly. I think afterwards sometimes I say it bluntly, but when you're channeling, it's just the way that it comes out. The world, deja vu. It seems like somebody wants to come around. They want old times, fast times at Ridgemont High. They want old times. Checkmate. Two of mirrors. Somebody's made their last move. You see, this is this is like a face-off. Some type of agreement somebody had to come to. I don't know. With a bank employee over a house. Public defender and advocate. The Chariot. So somebody could be a Cancer, public defender, or an advocate. Could be a Cancer. Could be somebody who is going forward with something here. Who is defending someone. Thou shalt not steal. This is the Magician. Someone was manipulating, taking something, stealing, taking something that didn't belong to them. They were using magic, possibly earth magic. Committed harmony, diplomacy. See that raven that's kind of like they don't want you to see something? I don't know. Or they were spying at you by putting eyes on you. Six of Mirrors, they want to come back. Committed harmony, diplomacy. Somebody wants to go back to something. They feel like it's not, and there's no end to this. It doesn't end unless I say it ends. It's kind of business. The Hangman. Someone has become enlightened to artificial intelligence, AI, or they have changed their mind here. Pisces energy, or somebody's going to hang for using artificial intelligence. Fifth house, Page of Spirals. This is someone who prematurely announced that they were in a love affair with someone. Up here, checkmate. They prematurely announced this love affair. Public, maybe they thought that you were going to help them. Whoever you are, this could be masculine or feminine. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate you guys so much. New subscribers, returning subscribers, current subscribers who always rock. My day one A1 ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. See, look, moon and waterfall. Someone was casting some illusion that you had a lot of love for them, or it was an illusion that somebody had a lot of love left for someone, or that you could get over your emotions. Eight of Mirrors. Blockages were removed, so you walked away. Leave no stone unturned. Four of Stones. Somebody's looking for something here. They're trying to hold back some resources. They're like looking for resources of yours to hold from you. Stupid. Drones. What are these drones about? Two of Stones. So someone's wishy-washy, spying on you, possibly using drones. Emergency room. Three of Spirals. They're waiting for you to go to the emergency room for something here. What's that about? Or they're waiting for their ship to come in while someone else is in the emergency room. Queen of Mirrors. Eight of Spirals. A lot of information is going towards this Queen of Mirrors. Possibly Temperance energy, apologies. Someone wants to move away from this confusion about this third party. I don't know, they can't sleep. Because they did you wrong. Well, you know what? Why should you care? Somebody is waiting for a rejection. They were waiting for you to be rejected by someone else, I'm feeling, so that they could come in, or someone is waiting to reject you. Patience, they're still waiting. Or maybe you rejected this person and they're waiting for you to change your mind with the hangman. The dreamer, Knight of Mirrors, pay the piper. It's time to pay the piper. Four of Pentacles, for holding on, for being stingy, for holding on to something. For blocking someone's money possibly, or their ability to make money. Eight of Scrolls, one thing this or that, one thing or another. Knight of Swords, somebody's coming in real quick and somebody may have gotten arrested. That could be a police car, one thing or another. Four of Mirrors, they regret they mentioned your name or something here. Left out in the cold, they regret that they left you out in the cold. They admitted this to somebody? I don't know. Five of cyber security and five of stones, and then there's the family. I don't know, somebody here, broken family, cybersecurity, family, broke, left out of a family, invitation, judgment. Judgment was to leave you out of something in the family. The Hierophant, this was not to invite, it's judgment about a wedding, an invitation to a wedding, an invitation to do something here. Bank employee, Four of Scrolls, the moon. This is an illusion here to block a bank employee, for a bank employee to be able to block you. The Empress. The Empress is now burdened because there's a digital footprint, this cybersecurity thing. Maybe they said you were in the family or something. I don't know. They were in the family. Four of Spirals. Queen of Cups. A marriage, immortal, a house. I don't know. Deja vu. Somebody kept coming back around. Didn't we do this before? I thought this was just like the last time. King of Swords. The World card. Somebody ended the cycle. Could be a King of Swords. Somebody went cold. They didn't go back to something, or they're investigating something online. Please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment and let your conscience be your guide. Checkmate. Two of Mirrors. This is the Sun. So there's an awareness here of an agreement. To win something. Some awareness or some happiness to win over somebody. There was some happiness involved. The Chariot. Yeah, public advocate. This is somebody going forward, taking money. They're traveling, maybe, on money, like getting money. They might be traveling in, I'm seeing maybe an RV or a camper type of thing, traveling around. Magician, thou shalt not steal. Or somebody may have an RV, I don't know. Van, RV, a large van. Raven, the magician, thou shalt not steal. Somebody slowed up someone's funds here, but I don't know if they can steal it. They were slow to give it to you. Something here. Six of Mirrors and the Ace of Mirrors, Ace of Cups. This is seen through another's eyes. Someone in the past maybe had a child that they loved, or this is some love interest, or had a lot of emotions for something. The Hangman, AI, artificial intelligence. What is this with this artificial intelligence? The Star, Aquarius, this could be the Aquarius. The Hangman changed their mind because of something they seen online that was done with via artificial intelligence or AI. This is the Page of Spirals. This is a group of people who announced some type of love affair, pre-announced it actually. This agreement based on a love affair. They thought maybe you would agree to something based on a love affair, the moon, but you didn't. Oh, guys, it froze again. This is a group of people who, like, this could be men, this could be anybody that predetermined or pre-announced something about sex, sexual behavior, or an invitation for sex. I don't even know. But there's the tower. This cup blew up. This blew up. This deception blew up. Made of mirrors. When you walked away, that's when it blew up. Yeah, the Fool. When you decided to go on a new journey and take a leap of faith, that's when these blockages got removed. Four of Stones. Yeah, leave no stone unturned. So they're going to send somebody in to make a proposal, possibly a love offer to you, so that they could find out what they can't find out directly. Does that make sense? Drones, Two of Stones. Temperance. Someone's hemming and hawing. Maybe they have drones. I don't know. Or mixing something together with drones. I don't know what they're doing. And then we have this King of Cups is waiting to go to the emergency room, or waiting for you to go to the emergency room. I don't know. King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, immortal. This person maybe went to the emergency room while they were waiting. Yeah, you walked away from the confusion about a third party that someone was waiting for, a third party. They wanted to reconnect. They put all this, they did something to get an inheritance. This Queen of Pentacles now regrets what they did. Maybe they got pregnant to be given an opportunity to get your inheritance, and somebody was patiently waiting to interfere and cause confusion so you'd leave. That's the earth sign energy. Let's see what else we got. I don't really want to use these. I want to use these. Sorry, guys. Something to make you go away. All you had to do was ask. You know, I mean, come on. What's this all about? I don't know what this bank employee did, but they are both readings. And it's time to, like, something that they did for someone else. They worked at a bank and they might have done something for someone to hold back finances. What's this Four of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles, yep, to hold back an inheritance, a large sum of money, finances, Ten of Pentacles energy. Um, Time to pay the piper for blocking this money. Knight of Swords. Temperance. Said somebody came rushing in. They might have gotten it. They might have been a police officer. They could be going to jail. One thing or another, impersonating a police officer. I don't know what they're going. Somebody could be going to jail though, because they announced your name was in their mouth when they announced that they rejected you because you didn't have any money, because you were broke. This was an illusion of some family here that somebody regrets doing. They might have regretted something because it's taped, or not taped, digitized or on cybersecurity. The Hierophant, somebody rejected marriage, a marriage invitation. They judged this, or joining some institution, joining a school, joining an association, because there was association here. You rejected the invitation to join this. They thought you would jump on the bandwagon, bank employee. So somebody may have been seeing a bank employee, or a third party was a bank employee, to cast an illusion or a deception to block you financially. What's this Ten of Wands? Gotta let it go. This is someone that was watching you from a distance online or something, watching you, or trying to distract you by burdening you with, while they got some kind of evidence of something. What they want to get evidence of. This is somebody who, the Wounded Warrior, Queen of Cups, Four of Spirals, and Immortal. So something here has no end. This is somebody here wanted to create paranoia for somebody, or they're paranoid all the time, or they want you to be paranoid all the time. This is a King of Swords who's no longer able to juggle and ending this situation. They were holding it up, slowing it up. Bank employee. They were slowing up these funds. The Sun, checkmate. Okay. Investigation. Because of an investigation that's bringing awareness to this agreement to do this between a couple here for an inheritance. What is this Seven of Pentacles? This is somebody coming rushing in, again, doing something too soon with regards to this, getting this money. Public advocate, defendant, possibly buying a car too soon. You know, they're seen spending money. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Slowing up, thou shalt not steal. This is somebody who is watching someone slow up somebody's resources, use manipulation. There's something about thou shalt not steal. This person, this Page of Swords, is learning that somebody is doing this. Whoever this person is, Ace of Cups. This is someone who wants to be seen as the one and only true empress. That's what they want. Or somebody from the past, or a child wants to be seen through other people's eyes as the victor, the one, the only, the trophy, the thing, the that, the this, the you know. And it's like, so what? Go ahead. Nobody cares about your wanting to be seen as the best. You're simply the best. They want to be seen as the best for some reason. What's a star energy? Somebody wanted to block you from healing and hang you up on the internet, or using some kind of, they could have been using pictures, whatever they were doing it on the internet, using artificial intelligence to somehow block you. What's this Three of Pentacles? This is the past. A group of people from your past were gossiping too about something here, about children. What is this Tower? What is Tower about, Divine? This is a shock. Somebody that held you back is shocked and overwhelmed with trying to create this illusion. This could be courage to overcome this illusion, or overcome this shock that you may need. The Fool card, or they didn't think that you would move on. The Fool card, somebody wants to lay something to rest. You walked away and removed the blockages to you moving forward. Now somebody wants you laid to rest. What? Or if you look this way, you see that this has to do with inheritance. So they wanted to rejoin with you and make this inheritance seem plausible, but you never looked back, and that's a problem for somebody here. Look, they're having anxiety over having to come in and apologize for holding back, your money. Yeah, somebody's trying to send you a lot of text messages, sending drones around you. Two of Stones, or they're being watched. King of Cups. What's this final card, Divine? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So this King of Cups could be single and self-sufficient and um, going to the emergency room for something that they did, or they're waiting for you to. This King of Cups may be waiting for you to go to the emergency room, or themselves, because, and you're single and self-sufficient. Possibly that's ending them up in the emergency room. Why, I don't know. Possibly because their story's falling apart. I don't know, because we have Eight of Cups at the bottom of this deck, and we have, what do we have here? Eight of Cups and Eight of Cups. You've walked far, far away from this. Okay, what's this on the other side? Yeah, you walked away from this betrayal, far, far away. This person now, it was supposed to make sense if you came back when they needed you to come back to make sense of why they stole from you. All they had to do was reel you in, and the fact that you would come back kind of covered them stealing from you in their mind. But I don't think it's working for them this time. You're single and self-sufficient. They're lying about you every which way they can now because you didn't come back, because you decided to take a leap of faith, and they can't lay this to rest. They're having anxiety. They can't lay this to rest. Why? They blocked you from your inheritance here. They wanted to come back in. We have proposal and proposal here. They wanted to propose to you when they felt like it, because they had already taken the money. What were you going to do? That's their mind, okay? So you were going to wait it out, patience, wait it out, blah, blah, blah. And they were going to come back into your life when you had nothing. And it would seem that they had all of this, but they took it from you. But it would seem to you, you would be so desperate that, but none of that happened. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you come back. I really do. Thank you to each and every one of you. You are so precious. In the eyes of God, you are so, so very precious. Remember that. Do right and do good, and good will come to you. Please hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified the next time I'm in your neighborhood. And until we meet again, peace.